bright yellow, shiny-petaled flowers, shiny leaves with no thorns or hairs, and yet it seems as if no herbivore has even gone near this. Even if you didn't know the specific species, it's already a dead giveaway that this plant is poisonous. This is a fig buttercup plant, and like all buttercups, it contains the toxic compound ranunculin, which breaks down when the plant is damaged to form another compound that causes severe irritation. This specific species of buttercup can be a bit more of a problem due to the leaf shape. As you can see, the leaves are kidney-shaped, which is very similar to a wild edible, garlic mustard, which as you can see sometimes grows very close by. All parts of the plant contain the toxic compound, which, if it gets on your skin, will cause a blistering rash. If it gets in your eye, it will do the same thing, but to your eye, and if you eat it, it's much worse. This is because not only does it also cause the same blistering rash on your mouth and throat, but it will also cause damage to your stomach and also severely damage your liver. Having said all that, what's especially interesting is that this is the first toxic plant I've talked about where the toxic compound is unstable. If you follow the right procedure, this plant can be rendered safe to eat. Apparently, this is used as a food in certain parts of Europe, where this plant is native. In fact, there are a whole number of foods around the world that are potentially fatally toxic if they aren't prepared correctly. All this considered, I wouldn't exactly consider this a wild edible because the consequences if you prepare it improperly are so severe. However, if you notice, right in front of me is an entire field of this stuff. So if you were in a survival situation and you didn't have much else to eat and you could get by drying this stuff and eating it, and it was between that and death, it could potentially keep you alive. And so, while I wouldn't recommend going out of your way to try the stuff, it is probably something you should know about. Anyway, hope you've all enjoyed. See ya.